Hi guys, welcome to our next session on data driven with Cucumber and Selenium. Earlier we covered the first session on just introduction and using basic creating a basic Google search scenario using Cucumber and Selenium. Then our second part was just covering a basic data driven scenario using Cucumber and Selenium. Today I'm going to show you all how we can pass data to tables in Cucumber to our automation Selenium script. So let's go move on with the training. So first of all, we had to create a basic Maven project. Okay, so what I'm gonna have done is I have created a basic Maven project. I will just collapse this. Okay, this is my basic Maven project. To create a Maven project, you have to go to File, New, and you have to go to Other, and select Maven. Click on Simple Maven, creating a simple Maven project, and you have to give your given artifact ID like data driven Cuc Selenium. So like this, you have given artifact ID, same group ID, but then you can have use the same artifact ID. Then you can click finish, and there you will get the project that we have created. Here we are. So what you have to do is you have to go to the POM file. You have to create a basic the repositories of Cucumber. So first of all, I'll just type repositories. Where you can get the repositories from Cucumber IO docs reference JVM. So here you can get all the repository and dependencies that you need for your project. So we'll just copy the repository and paste it here. Then we should have the dependencies. So to add the dependencies, let's go back to the site, add the Cucumber Java dependency. There you go. Then let's add the JUnit Cucumber and the JUnit dependency. Here we are. Just add them to your pom.xml. Right. So everything is fine. Let's just do a Maven clean. It is successful. So now next step is to create our JUnit driver. So go on new, create a new class. We'll name it as JUnit driver. Okay. So what we have to do here is we have to copy these settings. So what I have done is on the previous project I'll just copy that. So you just have to copy this, the import libraries for JUnit and test and JUnit and Cucumber. Then you have to get this annotation with run with Cucumber class and Cucumber options. So I will just copy it from my previous JUnit driver to this one. Okay, save. All perfect. So let's add the feature file. So you go to new package. Let's create a package called features. Then let's create a file inside that, the feature file. So here we'll say login dot feature. What I'm going to do is I've just created a scenario. in my previous example. So I'll just take this and copy it to my feature file. So what I happen here is it's a scenario which is logging into Guru 99 Bank, which we covered previously in our presentation, in our video tutorial. So given the user is in the login page, user types the credentials. So in the table format of Cucumber, I'm just giving the username and the password, which are separated by pipe signs. Then thereafter the then scenario, which is the outcome of triggering this event. Then the user should be able to logging into the bank page. So I'll just save this and I'll run my Cucumber runner. Okay, so you can see the step definitions are created. So I will take the code rather than coding here. I will take the code from my previous and I'll explain it to you all. Let's create a new class called login steps. Okay, so we have a new class. So what I'm going to do is I will copy this the given when then scenarios. Okay, now you can see it's highlighted because we have not imported libraries. So you just go here and click import given, import when, import then. Okay, so we are done with it. Just remove the throw exception, pending exception statements, since we're going to code them. Right. So the first part is we had to use Selenium. So I will say import org dot selenium. Oh, I forgot to put the selenium dependencies. So let's go back to the POM. I have here selenium dependencies from the Maven repo. You can get it from there. So I'm using 3.6.0. Just copy this and paste it here. Right, so I'll just do a Maven clean. Cancel. So it is done. It's passing. Yeah. So let's go move back to the code. Dot selenium. Okay, we got it here. Dot WebDriver import org dot openqa dot selenium dot by. Okay, so we are done with the imports. So let's create a driver so web driver okay. Now let's create the system path for the Chrome driver. So we have to declare the Chrome driver here. Import org dot openqa dot Chrome, then Chrome driver. Right, so we will take the Chrome driver. So I'll take from this script. So I'm going to take the Chrome driver, then this URL, navigate to URL. So I'll go back to my login steps. So hold on, I'll create a drive here. So it navigates successfully. So we have just coded our given annotation. Now we're going to code our when annotation. Okay, so here we are going to get from a data table. So because we have declared a table in Cucumber, so we are getting automatic generated data table. So what we are going to do is we are going to go back to our code, give a new user create with a meaningful name. Okay, credential. We'll put user credential. User create. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we are going to create a list. So for that, import Java util list. You have list, yep. You have list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, remove this code, okay. List, put another list, listing list, string data equals user create dot raw. So this is where we try to import the data which is in the data table of Cucumber feature file into a list. And now what we are going to do is we are going to code them to logging in with the page elements. So what we are going to do, I'm going to use the same things which are there. Okay, so what I will show you what is happening. Okay, so I am trying to send the keys. That is, I'm going to type data, the user ID with the first column and the first row and the first column of the Cucumber table. That is, I'm trying to access the user ID over here. Manager, this manager 111601. So I'm going to get that text, get the value of that data table. By accessing data dot get 0.0, that is zeroth row, zeroth column. So then after that I'm trying to get the password, that is zeroth row, first column. So it will be this value I'm going to access as the password. Then I will be clicking login. So then after that I have to verify that I have logged in to the bank. So for that, declare string title equals driver dot get title. Right, so I'm getting the title and I'm going to assert equals, okay, I'm going to take the assert from this. So this is where I verify whether I am successfully logged in to the bank. So I'm getting the title of that, the logged in, when I'm logged in the title changes. So I'm getting the title and I'm saying that test is passed, where I will trim the title and I will give the expected title. So then thereafter I will close the driver. Okay, so we'll remove this one since it's duplicated. Okay, now everything is perfect. So shall we run the test now? A scenario feature. Okay, Seems we have a JUnit error. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have to put this JUnit driver. JUnit driver. Okay. Okay, guys, seems like I had an issue with this JUnit driver. We named it as JUnit driver. I think there was some reserved class, so but I changed it to JUnit runner. So now everything seems to work perfectly, no errors. So shall we run the scenario again? You can see Chrome is getting started, logging in, and closes. So it takes the values from the data tables. So this is how we pass data from Cucumber data tables to our Selenium script. So to pass the data, I'll just go through again. We used a list, a two-dimensional list, and we try to get the data table into our list, and we try to access each element through the list. So this is how we do it. Thank you all for watching this scenario.